Day 62, flashpoint100x. This is my digital daily diary of my 100-day journey to 100x my business. Actually, this is probably day 61, 62. I didn't do a day 61 yesterday. It's just been, I guess, really full day settling into the new crib here. You could see, maybe not, but all the boxes are empty. Things are in place. We purged a lot today. We donated a trunk full of stuff. We still have other things that we want to give away, but feeling comfortable, feeling set, feeling in place. It snowed today. It's Sunday. It was a wet snow, so Jade and Betty did a snowman here in Grange Park here in Toronto, Canada, and they came up, grabbed a carrot, and I came down because they didn't have a phone to take photos. So that was fun. That was super fun. Yeah, it's been I guess, I think, tiring week. I'm noticing, we're just all trying to get stuff done, trying to figure it out. Everyone's tired. I think today me and Betty were snapping at each other, but I think we understand what's happening, which is good. And yeah, internet challenges. That was one of the things that's happening. Internet hasn't gone in yet. So last time I did a video was 2 days ago. I think I shared that they scheduled 10 to 12, a tech is going to come. No one showed up. Friday night I ended up calling. They said reschedule. Apparently, I know it went in yesterday, but I didn't get a notification until today around 8 in the morning when I was out for a run with my good friend Dave Ross, DR, running in hardcore snow. Someone was supposed to show up again, 8 to 10 today. Checked my phone because I saw that email around 11 in the morning, 10:30. Oh, probably 11 in the morning. And no one showed again. I was just like, what? What's going on here? And, understanding business, I'm a reseller of a reseller to the main. So we think. So imagine the pricing breaks that I'm getting. They're getting a pricing break. And Rogers or whoever the top internet provider is, their profit margins is tiny, and they got to provide a service or a tech person. And probably me thinking this out and talking it out, they're waiting for someone who comes into this area. It's very frustrating. And one thing Dave was telling me in my run today was like, frustration is like a defeating description, because when you're frustrated, you are frustrated at the way a person, a thing, a situation didn't act to your expectations or your liking. So yeah, I was frustrated, but it was a good reminder to know that things don't go your way all the time, and the only thing we need to do is handle our emotions, our expectations, our relationships in our life. So that was a great one. I'm excited. I'm busy this week. I'm excited that I'm in my new place. My desk is set up nicely. When I did this video, my desk was a disaster on Friday, but now it's nice and clean. The bookshelf is pretty much set. We're just waiting for the internet plug, which is interesting. Trying to explain to a 4-year-old about the internet. And I had a nice analogy talking about internet with Jade before she went to bed. I was like, how do you think the water comes to our apartment? She says, oh, a water tower. And it goes, and she tried to explain in her best self the water tower, and then it separates everywhere, and it goes. Like, I was pretty amazed at her explanation. And so that's what I said. There's the internet tower that comes to us is not coming to us. So we're just waiting for it. And I think she sort of got it, but she understood in her language, which was, I'm proud of that I was able to link that. Internet is for these children born in this last 10 to 15 years, it's just readily available. They have no idea. This is like magic, right? It's just there. It just is. You want to watch something, it's there on a device, on your iPad, on a computer, wherever you are. It doesn't even matter. You go camping, I can watch. So it's very mystical, this internet business. Another reflection is, how these service utility companies, internet is 100% a utility, and it's more than a utility, right? It's like we are so reliant on it, even for radio. So today, I listen to radio quite a bit. I try to. And over the last year or so, I've been listening to on TuneIn. I used to have a real radio, but literally it's almost a year since I brought it in for repair. I never got a call back. It's so funny. But it's a big, big radio, so I don't really want it back. It's like a Techniques brand, and it's cool. It was from my father from the 90s, so... but even having radio right now, I don't have anything analog. I have a phone. It's connected to the internet. I'm surprised electricity is not coming through the internet. So it's interesting. So I'm going to embrace and surrender to this non-internet. I mean, I did top off my cell phone because both me and Betty maxed out our data. I mean, we're on unlimited plans with Freedom Mobile. So you do have the ability to have internet, but man, I think they they throttle it to like 512 kilobytes. 512 kilobytes. That's half a meg if you're happy. So you're like at late 90s, a university days internet before like DS. Oh man, it's like so crazy. I need to like get on a Wi-Fi somewhere. I was contemplating hacking all here, but to get the tools to hack, I need to be on the online as well. So it's just like a full circle. There's so many like internet ethical, let's say ethical hacking before someone tells me I'm a hacker. Yeah, that's it. Today was good. Went for a run, lunch. Oh, we dropped off some stuff, donated to one of Betty's friends. Yesterday was a full day, grocery. Parents came by, installed the drapes in the kitchen. Betty's friend, Kent and Jason, co-workers Kent and Jason came by, gave Jade some gifts. Yeah, I was just busy, man. And we're about to go into lockdown starting tomorrow in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, for 28 days. So it's interesting times. Like, how's that going to work with the COVID, with the tech, actually? Oh yeah, other things that we completed today was all the pictures are on the wall. The drapes are up in Jade's room and in our room, so that's a huge thing. And drilling through concrete. Thank God my dad brought over the hammer drill. Like, you could get these dinky. Very grateful for these wireless drills, but man, they have nothing on a hammer drill. Hammer drills are sick. Yeah, that's it. I did a little work because Friday I did no work, and trying to prep now for this week, and limited, challenged, but it will be a good week. But that's it. Day 62 / day 61 flashpoint100x. Settling in the new place. I hope you're all having an amazing night, morning, afternoon, whenever, wherever you're checking this out. Until tomorrow, do your best.